pushed me onto the bed and he started strangling me. Thought he's going to kill me. He had threatened many times he's going to kill me. And I thought, this is the moment, my moment has now come. And he won't let go. The whole thing must have lasted for, I think, 10 minutes maybe. And he did let go. And I survived. Because I'm here today. And that's really good. About 6 years ago, I met my ex-husband and I fell in love. And we met and everything was how I always imagined it to be. I thought he's my Prince Charming. He was very attentive. Then things started to change and he became very different. He would become very controlling. He became more and more aggressive. And I would lock myself in the bathroom and I would sit on the bathroom floor for hours. And I could see how he was just like sucking all the energy and all the life out of me. His attacks were getting worse and worse, so I became really quiet. Because I just felt there's only so many times you can tell your friends things are not good and that you have been arguing again and that you're scared of your husband. What really helped me is that at the time we were seeing this couple therapist and he was a really lovely old man. Went to see him and he looked at me and he said, "We only know what we're capable of when we do what we are capable of." And I thought, okay. And I still didn't really understand what he meant. And then I said to him, "I think it's best if I leave my husband." And he said, "I think it is." I just feel like it's taking a very long time, a very slow response to actually react to what has happened to me. Like throughout the entire process of getting divorced and filing for all these non-molestation orders, which were completely alien to me before, I had no help. I had a police officer who came to my house and he said, "Oh, this is really unusual. You're very well spoken and you've got a very prestige home. It's very unusual that you have experienced domestic violence." And I thought, wow. So the assumption is that you have to be living on the street or on drugs and on drink to be abused. And I thought, wow, this is really shocking. There's such a misconception about what a woman should be like when she experienced domestic violence, and only because I'm tall and blonde and I run my business and I'm a personal trainer and I'm a quite happy woman, people think this doesn't happen to her. This can't have happened to her because she is strong. Yes, it was the most horrendous court experience I had. He was representing himself. I was represented by a solicitor. And I felt so vulnerable. I felt so helpless at this moment in time. And I thought it was outrageous to be put in this situation so close to your abuser, the man who had nearly killed me. I've been given counseling sessions. So I had 15 counseling sessions from Solace. And they were really helpful, they were really good. My counselor was very reassuring and it was just nice to be listened to be honest, because throughout my entire marriage I never had the opportunity to talk. There was always my husband's issues, which were more important. I applied for legal help and legal aid a few times. Unfortunately, it always was declined because I'm running my own business and you don't get any help. So even though I had to experience all this abuse and all these bad things, I had to pay for it again. This time not emotionally, this time financially. It's almost been 2 years. Recently I had to take up a £25,000 loan to pay for legal fees. I'm still not through with it, I'm still paying. It would be really helpful for women to have more support and faster support. So if the government could fund more projects and have counselling sessions being put into place earlier, I think loads of women would benefit from it so much more. I often think, yes, it's just money. And I'm very, very lucky to be in a position where I am now, because I am actually happy. I've got 2 beautiful children, I've got a lovely home, I've got a great business. Life has got so much to offer. I'm not scared anymore. I'm Alexandra, I'm a personal trainer and I run my own business. And 3 words to describe me, I would say I'm very energetic, I'm happy and bubbly.